What if the United States is no longer the unquestioned leader of the free world? That's not a YouTube conspiracy theory. That's the mood inside one of the most important global security gatherings on the planet, the Munich Security Conference. European leaders are openly questioning America's reliability. Democrats are positioning themselves for 2028. And the world order built after World War II, some say it's already collapsing. Let's break down what really happened in Munich and why this moment may define the next century.
At the Munich Security Conference, the message from Europe was unusually blunt. German Chancellor Friedrich Merz didn't sugarcoat it. He said, "A divide has opened up between Europe and the United States. The United States' claim to leadership has been challenged and possibly lost." That's not diplomatic language. That's a warning. Even more striking, Merz added, "The international order based on rights and rules is in the process of being destroyed. This order, imperfect even in its best times, no longer exists in this form." Let that sink in. For decades, the U.S. has anchored NATO, global trade, and democratic alliances. But now European leaders are quietly discussing nuclear deterrence without assuming automatic American backing. That's a dramatic shift.
While Europe sounds skeptical, Democrats see political momentum building back home. Trump's approval rating has slipped. Midterm elections are coming. And some Democrats believe control of the House is within reach. California Governor Gavin Newsom told CNN in Munich, "Trump's going to get shellacked in the midterms. He knows that. The world is becoming, I think, more and more familiar with that reality." That's a confident prediction. Newsom also admitted that European leaders see America differently now. He said they view the U.S. as unreliable, even describing it as a wrecking ball on the global stage. But Newsom still believes the relationship can be repaired. And then he dropped this political insight, quoting Bill Clinton. "Given the choice, the American people will always support strong and wrong versus weak and right." That line matters, because the debate right now isn't just about policy, it's about strength.
One of the biggest storylines out of Munich involved Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Her team framed this as her global debut, a moment to introduce her to the international stage as a possible future national leader. But then came the Taiwan question. The moderator asked if she would support sending U.S. troops to defend Taiwan if China invaded. Her response, I think that this is this is, of course, a very long-standing policy of the United States. And I think what we are hoping for is that we want to make sure that we never get to that point. It wasn't a firm yes, it wasn't a firm no. It was cautious, maybe too cautious. Taiwan is not a minor issue. It's one of the central geopolitical flashpoints of the 21st century. Critics argued she seemed unprepared for a question that any future president will almost certainly have to answer.